What's happening, everybody? It's me, Gamer with Beard, and in today's video we're going to be playing the first 90 minutes of a game called UnMetal. I bought it for $2.99 on Steam in the last sale, and you know, that's a bargain for any type of game. And a shout out to KL Warlord on Twitter who made me aware of this. It's apparently a spoof of Metal Gear Solid, but it takes inspiration from the earlier Metal Gear games. This is going to be a bit different to what I usually do. I'm only going to be posting this video as the first 90 minutes of gameplay. So if you're enjoying it and want me to carry on with the game, please let me know in the comments, and if I get enough traction, I'll carry on playing it, maybe to the end, similar to my older videos. So, if you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid, like I am, hopefully you're gonna be looking forward to this as much as I am. So here we go. Let's start a new game. We'll go medium.
Once upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, and later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
It's a long story.
Sergeant, bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wachowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
and we're straight into some gameplay. Right. So as you can see, it's...
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake. I just had to write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
Beat a punch. So yeah, as I was about to say, it's similar to the old Metal Gear games from sort of the late 80s, and it's obviously a parody. It's parodying, can't even say that word, other media as well. So that was that entrance there was obviously the A-Team, wasn't it? So I'm guessing we've got to work out our way out of this cell. So toilet paper, maybe? There's the toilet paper. Oh, we need a rusty wire. And there's the rusty wire. Press back to enter the infantry menu. Well, it's not that one. It's that one. Right. So select the rusty wire.
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper, one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed. killed by some dirty toilet.
Hey, you moron! Holy Jesus.
Is he hanging?
You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself?
Press A. Keep A pressed close to a flashing enemy to search him. Once selected, press X to use it. Ah, like that, okay.
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose? Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later.
Press back to open inventory, then RB to see the controls of the game and change them as you wish. Okay. There are the controls.
When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. And the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
I like it already. I like how sort of silly it is. Can we break that box? We can. Challenge unlocked. The Great Escape. So if we press Y on the Xbox controller, we do a little forward roll. Can't get through there. Okay. Nothing else does anything. Break that box. Break this box as well.
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news. Dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news. I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by.
I like how it goes into the sort of the cutscenes, flicks in between the two. I do like that.
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of
1 or 2. Oh, so we get to pick. We'll go 2.
2 guards on the night shift.
If you're detected by a guard, he will grant no experience when you neutralize him. So there's XP as well. I think we should have gone with the 1. Right. He's gone down there. Let's neutralize him. Oh no, chaos.
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death.
We need the bandages. Can't search him. Oh, we can pick them up and drop them as well. Okay. You're a tough guy.
Bless you.
What silliness is that? Handkerchief.
Why did you keep punching those crates? What did you expect to happen?
Nothing in particular.
Then why this gratuitous violence?
I don't know. I suppose I got lost in the moment. You know, for being imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
I like it already.
I need to pee.
What's through there? There's a medal and a toilet. Use the toilet to save the game. It's so daft.
Hey, over here. Hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
I'm Jesse Fox.
Rank?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, 'cause it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day.
What about you, Colonel?
I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on, Harris. Are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox, Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring him. Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
Don't tell me we have to go back to get the noose for the rope. Consonants. Nope, can't go that way now, so...
I took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
Oh, how did we carry last time? Okay. We can't carry anymore. Press A twice over a guard to carry him. Oh. It's like the game knew. So we carry him over here. We'll stick him there, out the way.
I heard something. What was that?
Oh no.
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that noose.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying, I needed to find a special encryption circuit to install in the radio.
I want to know about this noose. I am invested. I want to know what's happened with it. How we got this noose. God mode artifact. What's that? Grants limited invulnerability when a ring is sacrificed. Challenge unlocked. Secrets.
I had the circuit. I just had to attach it to the radio.
We'll take 3. Or we'll take 2. So we need to attach that to the radio.
With the modified radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening. Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
And the noose?
Here you are, Colonel. A radio. I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son. Do you have another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through Channel 1 as soon as I find another.
Good luck, son. And Godspeed.
So now we need another radio, which I'm guessing we'll find over here. We'll wait for, see what route that chap's going to take. He's coming down here. Okay. That was a bit more stealthy. Depleted uranium ball.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
You removed his glass eye too?
We'll go that one. Suspicion.
Yes, I took it out because it was suspicious.
What was suspicious?
Why did a one-eyed man have a glass eye under an eye patch? He'd be using a patch or an eye, but not both. Maybe the eye was some sort of secret device. I kept it just in case.
Of course, like you would. We have more uranium.
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
We've got toilet paper, haven't we? We have.
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally. What the fuck? What sort of paper is this? It's only one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners. I did not know your rank, sir.
Relax and clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, like that. not overdo it. A lighter now. More uranium.
I ran into a guard as I went in. Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
A stick, an empty potty. What are we gonna make now? We're picking up all sorts of items. A wristwatch now. We don't yet, but I'm sure we will.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
We don't want to use it just yet. We're going to go with a coin. Can we do that?
A coin. I heard something.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Messed that up completely. Right, let's try that again.
Hey, a coin. I heard something. Mike,
Mike.
are you?
Yeah, we'll take you out. Oh, we have some RPG elements as well. So what are we going to go with? Steel fists, strike twice against enemies. I think we're going to go with that. And there's the cigarettes. And we'll take our coin back as well. We are punching hard now. Let's go back to that prisoner who wanted the cigarettes.
Psst. Do you have a cigarette? Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light?
Doesn't want much, this guy, does he?
Thanks, dude.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
So we've got a cigarette butt. Now what? What is that going to do? Let's try. Let's go in this door here.
Hey, bro. Help me. Get me out of this hole.
If you're in a cell, it's because you committed a crime. And I don't free criminals.
But you're a prisoner too.
I've been imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Fuck you.
He likes telling everybody that he's...
Friend, I'm
Oh.
also innocent.
That's what they all I'll say.
Please, they keep the key in that box.
I was about to say he likes telling everybody he's been imprisoned for a crime he did not commit. Do we let him out? Yeah, go on.
Hold on, I'm opening it.
Thanks, dude.
I'm showing some trust.
Oh, what a pity. The key broke.
You bastard!
Hasta la vista.
It's so silly. Oh, God. Right, let's go down here.
The soldier says to his captain, "Sir, I need to request leave for this weekend." "Why do you need it, Private?" "I'm gonna have a baby, sir." "Congratulations, request granted." Next week, the captain asks him, "Private, was it a boy or a girl?" And the soldier replies, "I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months."
I reached a special place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... what was it? Damn, I can't remember.
Okay, so what are we doing now? Just running round? Nothing there. We haven't got an item to help us either, have we? Still smoking a little. No, that's getting me nowhere. Right, we'll come back to there then.
"Hey, Mike, can you tell them again?"
Another mic.
"Of course." The Sarge says to the soldier, "Someone sent you a blank letter." The soldier says, "It's from..." Did you hear that? "Could it be an escaping prisoner?" "Being so noisy?" "Nah, maybe it's Mike playing a joke on us. Just pay no attention."
Are they all called Mike?
The Sarge says to the soldier, "Someone sent you a blank letter." The soldier says, "It's from my wife, Sergeant." Escaping prisoner!
Oh dear.
What was that?
Sunglasses. And another coin. Okay. We have rope. But we need another radio, don't we? We're not being the most stealthiest, I will admit. If this was Metal Gear Solid, I'd have restarted it multiple times by now.
Oh yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy. I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles and blood-stained spears that moved up and down, and bony arms that tried to grab me, and deadly lays.
Okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me.
Oh, we have a boss. Well, we need... So we've got weapons, so how do we equip them? We want to heal ourselves.
And tell me, Mr. Fox, if you could not reach him, how did you manage to beat him?
I created a weapon with the stuff I had on me.
I know. So, what about an eye patch with a stick?
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you going to shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots and goodbye guard.
So that's what the uranium does. I had a feeling when we had that stick that we were going to be making a slingshot. Right, okay. Well, my aim is rubbish. Oof, that was close.
Boss defeated.
I searched the grenade guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
I see.
The grenade guy. Let's go over to the grenade guy. We have a hook. Okay, so we still need a radio. Or are we going to find that later? There's the kernel. I think we use the hook with the rope to make a rope with hook. And do we drop down here?
I was about to go down that hole when I remembered that I still hadn't radioed the colonel.
Right. Okay, so we still need to find a radio in this area then. Where, oh where is the radio going to be? So let's try going back. Toilet. Don't need to go in there. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be going all the way back there. I've got a feeling. I could be very wrong. But we're going to trust that it's over this way. Could we, can we not sprint? What's... Oh, and there it is. He definitely didn't have that last time when we were through here. Let's make a chip on there.
Radio encrypted, I could talk to Harris. I wouldn't have been able to escape without his help. I hate to admit it, but the grumpy old man gave some good advice.
Line 1.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found a rope to go down the sewer.
And you're not down yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm on it, Colonel.
And it's even got the codex screen as well. Love it.
I couldn't see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
Oh, we've missed a secret. Okay, well, maybe for another playthrough. Chapter 2. Something stinks really bad.
I anchored the rope and went down into the pitch darkness. Finally, I touched ground. I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks, and the typical pipes and waste everywhere. It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable. But once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings. First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
That is an arm. A severed arm. How are we going to stick the arm in there?
I dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
We have a plastic drum. We're going up first, I think. In the inventory, move the right stick over any item to bind a shortcut. Move it later in the game to select the item directly. Okay. Which one should we have? That one? Alright, okay. It has a digital display. We'll bind that to the up. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. Have another drum.
Sergeant Roscoe here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders.
That doesn't sound good. Come on, Sergeant Roscoe. Go back to the filing cabinet. Oh, no.
Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat drag did. The escaped prisoner. You've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There was a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
We have another boss fight, and the globe appeared from nowhere. Well, what do I do here now? What do we do with that? What? Solid Snake never did this.
You're pissing me off. Damn you.
Boss defeated.
Boom. Level 1 keycard. Has he not got a gun? Could we not nick that? Obviously not. Can't do anything with those. But we'll take the health packs though. Absolutely.
Shredders. That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated. Later they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too.
So there's nothing over there, is there? So let's head on back down.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And in your opinion, could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
Scientist mother. We'll go scientist.
A creepy scientist must have wanted to create a child of his own, but realizing he accidentally used piranha DNA, he deemed the child a monster. He held it up, looked deep into its fishy, loving eyes, and flushed it down the toilet with no care for its feelings.
Holy Jesus.
When the piranha ended up in the sewers, it started multiplying and shared its story of betrayal to all of its new piranha offspring, the same ones that attacked me.
Okay. That's 3 plastic drums we've got now, so...
As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I noticed a path nearby I couldn't reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
1 yard or 10 yards? Well, it's got to be 1 yard, isn't it?
A yard, more or less.
Couldn't you just jump it?
Since I was captured, I didn't jump a single time, and I wasn't going to start now. I realized I needed something to cross to the other side.
Obtain a platform to cross the channels. Is it that?
I considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they weren't very stable.
Okay, maybe not. Take that, piranha man. Take that, piranha man. And you as well.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
I've been trying to contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
So we are now looking for files as well. There's that big red button there seems like it should be interactable. No. Can we go?
Before leaving the office, I searched for the documents.
Oh, there's documents there.
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files.
Right.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack? Against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable. I don't believe you either.
Oh, really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
It turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with a company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was?
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like that. Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
Later again. So, it's Jesse telling the story to his missus about him being interrogated about this. Mad. Right, so, should we go this way? This way to the toilet. That'll do us. Nice save. Let's carry on.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
Mike, cat, or T-Rex? Let's go Mike.
It's Mike!
Fuck, Mike, you scared me.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay. Hey, a coin.
We'll get our coin back. And we shall have some uranium as well. Lovely.
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks. That was my big chance to escape. But first, I had to get rid of the guards.
Nothing around here. Right, I'm going to wait for him to come back round.
Once the guards were history, I examined the engine.
So we don't punch them this time. Can we get into the back? No. Well, I don't know what to do with that one just yet. How do we examine the truck then? Nothing there, is there? Yes.
I took a glance and my worst fears came true. It was an old diesel engine with no AdBlue or particulate filter.
What does that mean?
Running away in that truck would have polluted the area with nitrogen oxides and microparticles. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice the environment for a hasty retreat. So I armed myself with patience, and I kept searching for another way to escape.
Well, Jesse, I didn't know you were so eco-friendly.
Well, it's nothing really.
So he didn't want to escape on a truck because it was an old diesel engine. Never heard that one before. Okay.
I heard something.
Come on, mate. Come on down here. Oh. How are we going to get this done in the most efficient way?
I heard something.
Let's do that. He doesn't want any of that, does he? He doesn't want to come down here for that.
I heard something.
Let's see if we can... It's annoying, we're not getting the XP. We did on that one. Okay, so we've got a coin. Can we punch that open? Nope. Right. Gasoline. Uranium. Raw meat. Okay. I don't know what that's for. I'm intrigued by this. What do we do with this? We don't do anything with the watch. Okay. What about the sunglasses? Protection from the sun. Raw meat.
I was so hungry that I almost bit into the raw steak. But I remembered that it's a crime to kill an animal for its meat.
Are you vegetarian?
No, killing them is a crime. That's why I eat them when they're still alive.
Right, so there's what's this way? Yeah, there was nothing, was there? Okay. So it looks like we're going back. All the way back.
Mr. Fox, I'm still waiting on an explanation for the noose.
So am I.
Later, officer.
Oh, this better be good. So let's try this way.
Heading east, I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
A puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy?
He's not a good boy, and now I know what the steak's for.
But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
Oh, there you go. Run away. Run away. Oof.
Watch out. There's a guard looking here. If you move, he'll see you.
Tell me when he's not looking.
That bastard won't move. He's over here all the time.
Fuck.
Hold on. I have an idea. Yo, Mike! Mike!
Shut up!
I got pictures of your mom naked in the bathtub. Wanna buy them? Real cheap.
Oh, God.
You bastard! I'm done with his shit. Just go shoot that bastard. I'm already on my way. Burn in hell!
Nice.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you for knocking out that dick.
By the way, name's Jesse Fox.
I'm Mike.
Hold on. Don't tell me the prisoner was also named Mike.
No. Hold on. It wasn't Mike.
I'm Robert.
Let's see if I can get you out of here, Robert.
Thanks, Fox, but no. If you escape, they'll shoot you. And I'd rather be jailed than buried. You don't have a radio, do you?
Hold on. I'll get one for you.
Of course. Another radio. Level 3. Your HP is recovered twice as fast. Apply bandages and first aids twice as fast. I think we'll go with that. So we have another unencrypted radio. So we now need to find a chip. Or a circuit board even. And I'm guessing there could be one in here maybe? We have a wooden platform that's going to get us over the sewage water. And there's the circuit. Lovely.
Hey, Robert.
Did you get that radio?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks, Fox. I'll call you if I find out anything.
If you want to talk, use channel 2.
Okay, now get out of here before the guards show up.
So we have Robert on channel 2. Right, let's see what's down here.
Nothing interesting.
All right. I did not know we could open them. So there's nothing down there. There's Doggo. Run away. Oof.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. Hey, Robert. You don't look like a military man.
Of course not. I'm a photographer.
Hold on. You're not a paparazzi, are you?
That's right. A paparazzi. And one of the worst kind, too.
Damn, Robert, you must have fucked up royally to end up locked in here.
I've seen things I wasn't meant to, Fox.
Is that it? All right. Is that all we're getting?
I thought about using the pallet as a floating platform, but it would sink under my weight. I needed to attach something to make it float.
Now I know. We need to combine that with that. That was just obvious.
After making the platform, I had what I needed to cross the sewer channels to freedom.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. The platform just vanished.
What? Of course not. I picked it up every time I got to the other side.
You didn't mention that. Sounded like it vanished.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to mention something so obvious.
Then should I write down that you picked up the platform every time you used it?
Yes, of course.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
It's very satirical. Is that the right word to describe it? It might not be the right word to describe it, but it's pointing out all the little quirks from sort of all the old games like that, isn't it? Another piranha man. Oh dear. We are low on health. That'll do us. An empty bottle. Oh, now what are we doing? I don't think we've got anything for that, have we? I see. I know what we have to do. Shredded tuna.
Mr. Fox, the noose.
Later.
Don't try my patience, Mr. Fox.
He's trying my patience as well. I want to know. Absolute carnage here. We're going to get that medal first and go up that ladder. Oof, that was close. Let's just quickly go back down. We haven't got the card key for that, so now we are going back over there. Over that way. To try and get one of those to go through the shredder. Like this. Oh. Now. Oh, come on. Come on, Piranha Man. I will shred him. Did it jump over him? Hey, got him. Run away. Oof.
way. How many rats were down there?
Did we go? We'll go a lot. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. The sewer was infested with assassin rats. They were everywhere, rushing to devour me alive. It was horrible. Felt like I was a huge chunk of cheese.
What? Run away! And we were saved. And we were saved by a shredder. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. Okay, so we're looking for another card key. Maybe another boss coming. Let's go back down to the sewer and carry on.
Inside some debris, I found an old flamethrower. It was in bad condition, but I could fix it. The worst part was the fuel tank was savagely chewed apart. It couldn't be saved, so I set out to replace it.
Broken flamethrower. So we've got the gasoline for that. Right, so I wonder if you could use the plastic drum. Yeah, that's worked. And the gasoline, and we have a weapon.
After the repairs, my flamethrower was ready. The tubes were covered in rust, so I took great care to avoid overheating it.
Okay, so we don't want to overheat it then. Cools down slowly, doesn't it? Let's burn the rats. Burn the assassin rats. There we go. Assassin rats. We need to remember. They're not just any old rats. Oh, and there's more. Wait for it to recharge. Yeah, that'll do. Next area. There was that sneaky little assassin rat that was at my feet. Couldn't quite get him. Okay. Another area. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. There we have it. Assassin rats down. Nothing up there. We have some more shredders. Can we burn the shredders? No, we can't. Same tactic as before. Oh, that was close.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
Oh, we have another boss. Sewer junk. Okay. Let's get that medal first.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it.
Of course it does. Shall we go with? We'll go 4.
It had 4 pairs of tentacles.
Fantastic. Oh, that was close. Come on, recharge. Oh, that was close. Oh, we need to heal. We need to heal.
I nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south.
Oh, of course it did.
The old flamethrower?
Oh, broke apart.
Broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
How? How are we punching that? But we have got that. I forgot about that. I forgot about our trusty old slingshot. If it works. Does work. Come back down here.
Boss defeated.
Get in. No. Oh, we need... Of course, we need that.
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose, tell me how you got it.
I'll tell you later.
Enough. You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox. Tell me right now how you got that damn noose, or I'll kick your ass and throw you in isolation.
Okay, okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you.
Broccoli, guts, or hair? What do we go for here? Let's go broccoli.
I asked Mike, the prison guard, to make a noose so I could hang myself. And he brought me one, thinking I would do it. That's all.
What about the broccoli?
Broccoli? What are you talking about?
My apologies, Mr. Fox. I think I mixed something up.
Is that really how you got the news?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
Then how did you really get the news?
I'll tell you later.
And that's stage 2 complete. We've missed 2 more secrets. Not a clue where they are. I think we're gonna carry on just a little bit longer. Into chapter 3, in the lion's den.
The light at the end of the tunnel was not the jungle I was hoping for. Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office. With cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I'd realized that I was in one of the 2 main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets, and a few unexpected surprises. Anyway, I headed towards the only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in.
Right, so we are now exploring further into the military facility. We're not going to need the raft anymore, are we? So, let's get our health ready.
What was that?
Can we chuck a coin? We can chuck a coin.
Wasn't there a box here? Hey, a coin!
Lovely XP. Yes.
In the beginning, I didn't know exactly where I was, but I knew for sure I wasn't outside. Now that I could get a signal, calling the colonel crossed my mind, but I realized I didn't have much to report. Speak of the devil.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
For the love of God, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
As I said, Colonel, there's no signal in the sewers.
Give me a sit rep, son.
My report. After crossing a mile of smelly, mutant-infested shit streams, fighting thousands of rodents and nearly being torn apart by some shredders, I managed to get out of there, and I'm still in this fucking military base.
Don't lose your marbles, son. You have plenty of nighttime and they don't know your location. Take advantage of this and get the hell out of there. Just don't forget the documents. We need to find out more about Operation Jericho.
If I make it out alive, will you write me a recommendation letter?
If you make it out, we'll give you a damn purple cross. Over and out.
I had no doubt that the colonel worked for the government.
Why is that?
Because the only thing that old bastard did was demand, demand, demand.
Exit sign. It's not going to be that easy, is it? I'm not going to go down there just yet. Maybe I will.
Hey, a coin.
There it was.
Ugh.
The exit. Sergeant Roscoe's security card didn't open the door, so I had to search for someone who would lend it to me.
That's not good. We need a bandage. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Heal up. Definitely need to work on my stealth.
There, right in front of me, was the sick bay. Walking through that door changed everything forever.
It's him. It's the prisoner that hit us.
It turned out that all the guards I knocked out were brought to the sick bay, and some were still there.
Freeze! Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, I surrender. The woman that was aiming at me was the doctor. She, of course, was very pissed off because of the copious amount of work I caused. What a face. What a body. What a beauty. This girl was smoking hot, and she had a gun aimed straight at my head. At that distance, I couldn't do anything to neutralize her. I had to improvise. I needed something that would cause a non-lethal wound, like a sharp piece of metal. But I had to grab it without making a single step.
Rusty wire, maybe?
Have you ever had a gun pointed at you? Your adrenaline skyrockets. You react on instinct. Everything happened so fast that the doctor had no time to react. In one swift movement, I took the wire, looked deep within the doctor's eyes, and...
Thigh, chest, belly. Oh. Where should we go? We'll go thigh. We'll go thigh.
I stuck it in my thigh.
What the hell did you just do?
I just hurt myself.
Are you nuts or what?
Now you can't shoot me.
What do you mean? You just made it easier for me.
According to the degree on your wall, you're a doctor. The Hippocratic oath you took as a doctor forces you to aid your patients, and also forces you to cause patients no harm. I've been injured in a sick bay. Your sick bay. Therefore, I'm now your patient.
And I'm forced to assist you. You bastard!
Yeah, been called that plenty of times.
Has he?
By the way, I'm bleeding.
Fine. I'll heal you. Then you get the hell out of here. Done. It's no longer bleeding.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. By the way...
Hey, what was that for?
That's for all the extra hours. I'm working because of you. It's just as well that you didn't kill anyone.
Kill someone? Me? Do I look like an assassin? After arguing for a while, the doctor and I reached an understanding. I would not kill anyone, and she would help me escape.
You'll find my access card in my jacket. There are first aid kits in the closet. Take some. If you shoot someone, use them so they don't bleed to death.
Doctor, it hurts.
Don't speak, Mike. You have my rack. You couldn't just take the card from the pocket.
It's kill or be killed.
It's so silly. So silly. Oh, we have a gun.
I finally had a gun. Now I could kill those guards. That is, if I were an assassin and didn't promise the doctor I wouldn't murder anyone. So if I shot someone, I had to use a first aid kit to heal them before they bled to death.
So, you really didn't kill anyone?
Of course not. I'm not an assassin. The gun I found was empty, but it had a 10-bullet magazine. So, I loaded it up with any bullets I found.
RB to reload the gun.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
Hi, friend. How's that escape going?
Still alive and free. So far. Hey, how did they catch you?
I was in the outskirts of Katsala, taking some pictures of a bunch of military trucks. There was too much security. They were obviously hiding something. I couldn't clearly see what they were loading, so I got closer. Turns out, I got too close. Next thing you know, I was surrounded by a bunch of pricks, aiming rifles at my head.
Did you at least manage to see what they were loading?
Sure did, but I was disappointed.
What did you see?
Concrete.
Concrete? Are you kidding?
2 huge rectangular concrete blocks. Each could barely fit into a truck.
You were imprisoned for a piece of concrete? Fuck, man. I'd be disappointed too.
Too much security for something so mundane. But enough about me. You should get back to your escape, my friend.
Where are we off to now? We don't need that rusty wire equipped, so we'll put that there. Lord of the Bullets. But the exit was the other way, wasn't it? We're not going to use the bullets. We're not going to use the gun because I don't want to use the medipacks. That'll do. He's got nothing to steal from. Where are we now? He has something. We shall have more bullets. Okay, it's that way. What's up here? That looks like where we need to go, so we'll go to the right first. Sort these lads out first.
I heard something. Mike! Are you okay? Wake up!
Sorry, Mike. Level 4. Cooldown between rolls is halved. You may press B to instantly close the distance. That's going to be more helpful. We have lockers. Anything in these? We have more files. Lovely. There's nothing else this way.
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found more documents. They look like a list of coordinates.
Coordinates of what?
This document is encoded as well. I don't know what the coordinates are for.
Huh. They could be strike targets. Those bastards could be planning to attack us.
They love the word, don't they? They love that B word. I think we're going to call it there because we've hit sort of that 90-minute mark. What do you think of UnMetal then? I'm really enjoying it. I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I am doing. It's really funny. Like it is making me properly laugh, and sort of the spoof aspects of it, of Metal Gear, and obviously the A-Team at the beginning, and when he keeps referring back to being wrongly accused. Yeah, it's really, really funny. I hope you've enjoyed the first 90 minutes of UnMetal, and if you'd like to see more and like to see more gameplay from me, please get in the comments, leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you think of the game, and obviously let me know if you want me to carry on. I really want to. I'm really enjoying it. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on a second episode of UnMetal. If not, I will see you on another future video. Give us a follow over on Twitter as well, at GameWithBeard, and I will see you next time, guys.